these sex traffickers and sex offenders are in both parties. They are all these elite people. It's strange that when Trump was campaigning the ticket to say, one, I will stop the wars, two, look, he killed Qasem Soleimani at first in Iran, the Iranian general, but he was killed in Iraq, coordinated with Mossad, Israel. Now, when he was campaigning, a lot of Muslims voted for him because he spoke on the lines along peace, and now they feel betrayed. He bombed Iran. So he goes against everything that he said. But now here's another question we need to look at is that are these guys, was it his will to make the list public until the guys in black suits said no? Because you are going to be exposed as well? That's another story. But remember, on that list, there was a list that there is Cape Town, I think there's PE, it did, that plane landed in South Africa at some point. There are victims in South Africa. So we don't know the list of people in South Africa who they are. Because on that plane that landed in Cape Town, Chris Tucker was there, Bill Gates was there. These are the two people. The more you see the flight log list, John Legend is there, Akon is there, Lenny Kravitz is there, Michael Jackson is there. Was it deliberate for us to see those people? Or was that one part of the list? Because it looks like almost every big business person or big billionaire, big musician, Sony executives, Warner Brothers executive, Hollywood executives, everyone is in that list. And they're all holding into Trump now not to make the list available. But here's the problem that might happen again. The next person to come into power might want to take advantage and say, no, let me just release this. And then, but if that person was also there in that and is also captured, it's going to be a problem. Now, look at the strategy that was used by the selectors of the president. Look at Trump's number 2. Is a guy that comes from an NGO with zero record of criminal element, fresh from that organization. It was a civil society who was groomed that should this guy collapse, he's going to take over. All of a sudden, there is a survey that was done in the US to say he is a favorite to win the elections in 2028. Are they telling us something?